Alright, then. Straight in, shall we? Alright. There we go. Today's gonna be interesting. I don't know where exactly I'm going next, honestly, with this one. I guess what I'm going to do is try to figure out where I could go. At least for now. But I wouldn't know, honestly. I think the better move is to keep going right. Oh, come on. Watch that guy fall to his death. Okay, well, that's disappointing. There really was nothing here, apparently. I thought there would be more, but I guess not. Well, I guess the important part is that we go to the next room. What a derelict place. Seems to spared nothing. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. Why'd you place that there? What the fuck? Damn fucking things. There we go. Alright. That's interesting. God. Okay, so already this map is looking a little big. Alright. Why is this shaped so weirdly? It looks more human than it should. There you go. What? There's stuff down there. The hell do you mean that there's nothing over here? That's interesting. Well, let's see what's down here first. A few things. Control over homunculi is said to be similar to the magic of another time that was capable of manipulating the soul itself. A priestess of the ancient people who inhabited this land at one time is said to have taken control of souls in this way to grow her power. It seems this ancient sorcery can only be inherited through blood. It was desperately sought by the sorcerers of House Frost. The abundance of magical resources excavated from the lower sanctum yielded a bevy of anomalies, including but not limited to those that manifest the powers of heat and cold. Ever since the Land of Fumes have produced a number of arcane instruments capable of commanding fire. He warned, however, for these are not to be wielded lightly, particularly by homunculi. Oh boy, so we're gonna get hit by a status effect known as fire. If hit by a fire-based attack, it may inflict the Blaze status effect, during which HP will continually deplete for a period of time. It wears off by itself, but it can also be doused by water, or by dashing repeatedly. So my two ways of dealing with fire is water and panic. Or panic dashing, actually, should be the correct term for that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, and would you look at that? Another one of those fragments that increase my HP value. And this part is now completed. Meaning there's only one way to go now. Down. Oh, same trick. Different game, but the same trick applied. Thank you, game, for giving me the same exact fucking trick that you pulled on me so much. Alright. Let me quickly open. Let's see what we got here. A magic vial. And let that guy just die down there. You know, break his bones and stuff. Oh, hi, sir. Ow. Alright. Ow. Blighted Dice. Gain 15% extra EXP after felling an enemy. I still don't understand what the level up system is for, though. A die imbued with a magical spell that improves the holder's luck, crafted in the lower sanctum, crafted in the lower stratum. It is among the rarer arcane instruments. I genuinely don't understand the point of leveling up, honestly, when it comes to this game for Enderlings, because it doesn't seem to increase your HP value at all. Does it increase your defense? Because I would like to know, game. Anyways, I can now equip one more relic. I mean, there aren't many relics to equip right now. Oh wait, I should probably have my little summon out. So this way will take me to take it down, but what if I go right instead? What will I find on the right side? Oh, and this area is complete. No secrets there. Oh, the fuck. There we go. What's up this way? Up, up, that guy's fucking dead. Okay. That's weird. Alright. That was smooth sailing. And we got ourselves a fragment of a crystal, and we are done with exploring this area. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not good. And watch as this guy gets shot to death by firing squad. Frost. Your sight for sore eyes. Stay on your toes. The fumes. We can't help it. I've got nothing else to give, so please take this. I got the experimental amplifier. Components that can be used to unlock enhance abilities. No response. Ooh. So he's dead, basically. Shit. Oh, would you look at that? Secret passage. 200 materials. You know what? I can't say no to 200 materials. You know, something I'm noticing about this game is that it's surprisingly a lot more linear by comparison. Like, surprisingly more linear. By comparison. So, let's see. Like, in comparison to... Yeah. Hi there, Crow. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Doing well? Synonyms for good, antonyms for bad. I hope you're having a fantastic day, like usual. Oh, hey, look, there's a chest right there. Now, something tells me it's gonna be hell getting it. Up. Alright. That opens up that door. I need to open up the other door, though. Okay, can you go up, though? Oh. Wait. There we go. Eye of the Ancients. Reduces cooldown for abilities by 15%. An ancient arcane instrument fashioned by House Frost. The eerie blue eye enclosed within it is never said to take its gaze off the holder. Whether or not the orb is real is another matter. Okay, I'm alright, thank you. I'm doing fine, personally. I actually managed to get one of my assignments done today, actually. It was a surprisingly easy assignment to get done as well. Alright. Yeah, like, aside from getting that one assignment done, now I have, like, only 3 more left to do, and 2 of them are discussion post assignments, unfortunately. So, yikes. That just means I have to do all the discussion post assignments before Thursday, which means just getting the initial discussion post in, and then, let's see, I don't know. Neither the body nor the mind can resist the blight. In time, it assails even the soul, and rot consumes the whole. The rot exhibits remarkable regenerative properties, granting undying flesh to the blighted. In the process, however, the mind is consumed by the blight's rage until only madness remains. Only the miracle of the priestesses can bring salvation to the blighted. So once again, we have the concept of priestesses coming into play. Grimoire. More grimoires. Jeez. Oh god, there's gonna be more grappling. I need to keep in mind some of the grapple hook locations and stuff, but honestly, it shouldn't be too hard. What about down? Oh yeah, there's an item down here. Materials. Okay. Unequip that, I guess. I don't need that either. Because like I said, I really don't understand the point of experience points in this game. Or even in Ender Lilies. Because, like, I don't even know what levels even, what the level ups even do in this game. Okay, so I definitely need to grab some kind of grappling ability. Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight here. Yeah, I can tell this is a boss fight, ain't it? This is a boss fight. The Grim Reaper of News. Never thought I'd run into you here. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, man. Holy fucking god, this guy does a lot of damage. Yeah, it's kind of crazy looking at it like this. Because there's a lot of places I still can't reach here. I have an idea, though, before I make any progress. Let's check what these grimoires say. So I can make more magic vials, I can make a bone bundle, which can decrease my attack, but increase all my other stats. Stone bangle, which decreases my attack, but increases defense. Enhancer. Improves stats. Might as well. I really don't have many, like, vials I should be equipping anyways. Realize I don't have many relics I should be equipping. This is for my Carpus. Yeah. I have 2 antiquated parts and a mixed part. Okay. This is just ultimately better. This will be better ultimately for that, and then this I'm gonna replace with, yeah. Actually, no, that's a bit too spread from what I see here. And we also haven't completely explored the area anyways, so we still have, like, the bottom left side. I'm gonna quickly save up the game. That boss does, like, a buttload of damage, which is kind of the problem. That I wasn't prepared. A second. Requiring neither food nor water, homunculi instead find sustenance and magical energies. Through the preservation and replication of the soul, it has also become possible to create homunculi with regenerative abilities, capable of withstanding the blight in the lower stratum. Before long, we should be able to plumb its lowermost depths. The land of origin is within our reach. Yeah, there we go. $105. Alright. Now this looks very weird. Down there is another place I can go to. I figured that was something fishy. $150 more materials, which is a lot of materials, surprisingly enough. Yeah. What's down here? The final disposal site. The trash dump for the upper and central stratums. Nobody ever comes here. Come over here, sir. Wow, the drill doesn't go at the right angle. It flies over him. So, well, look at that. It connects to the other side there. That's important. There we go. Aha! Aha! Quite the cruel secret, game. Cleaner's Tag increases damage dealt to staggered enemies by 15%, which is pretty good, I'll admit. One of the wildest secrets in this entire room, honestly. It's just nothing but hidden passages. Hey, sir. Alright. There's a bunch of monsters down there, but wonder... There's nothing here. Damn fish. Alright, let's see what we got here. Lord Motley, how long has it been since you went missing? Rumor has it after Lord Kane's death, yours followed shortly after. Nonetheless, we reject Declan as our new lord, and anxiously await word of your return. May this letter find you, or someone that knows of your whereabouts. Huh? Unless this is Phoenix Wright, there is no way a dead person can write a letter. Uh-oh. Dealing with poison water. That's interesting. I wonder... Oh, it's a giant orb. Roller. Okay. Ow. Alright. Honestly, after the initial surprise, not remotely difficult. Oh, May. Did the garbage talk? What an awful thing to say, even if it isn't entirely untrue. If you don't mind, can you help me out of here? Thank you for saving me. I'm Yarrow, and a tuna. What were you doing inside that ball of garbage? The magic supply system in the lower stratum is broken, which means the central stratum is inaccessible. I came down here to try and find a solution, but, well, you saw what happened. Well, what did you have in mind? We're trying to reach the central stratum, too. I see. Would you be willing to help repair the magic supply system, then? Up ahead, there's a giant bug-like homunculus whose core has fused with the supply system. But, well, I'm no good with bugs, so I'm surprised we made it this far. I thought I'd get over it, but just the size of that thing. I don't deserve to be in a tuna. Maybe this pile of garbage is where I belong. Leave it to us. We'll take care of it. If you could. I got a new model core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Homunculus core is commonly found in the central stratum. Due to the outer casing's low resistance to magic, they are susceptible to corruption from the fumes, which has led to innumerable outbreaks of mutiny. Hold on a second. So this thing can be enhanced with a new model core. I can also enhance this, thus increasing, I guess, the break damage and speed and power of that. But I want to enhance this first. Since Blazing Fist is my main tool. I see that passage. Wow, somehow I completely missed. I got 600 materials, that is really good. Okay, that's poison damage. I'm not going down that way yet. This wall blocks the other side of that. And just as I was saying that the game was quite linear, the game then gives me a non-linear path to follow, which is excellent. Just take that guy down. Alright. Aha! Now we put pressure on this enemy. And look at this. This is probably the best combo I got for applying pressure to the enemy. Yeah, there's nothing on the other side there. Alright. Oh, well, that's, well, that was pleasant. Okay. Over here, sir. I'll apply pressure again. We'll do the same method again to ensure maximum gain. Oh, for fuck's sake, I ran straight into that one. Well, look at that. That guy just killed himself. Right over here, sir. What does this effect do? I have no idea what it did. But it sounded like it was supposed to do something. Over here, sir. There you go. Alright. Aha! Damn. But am I stuck? Am I blatantly stuck here then? Because like I can't. Unless. There we go. Not enough height. Obsolete core. Alright, among those core that was once in common use, it was among the first cores to put into production. The outer casing meant to protect the homunculus's The outer casing meant to protect the homunculus soul has a defect in it. Huh. Oh, that's 100%. I'm going to come back here later. Let's see what it says. Silencing Light, a portable arcane instrument presently in the experimental stages. Aim, to nullify the effects of the fumes. The device detects when the light infestation has exceeded the limits of the purification vials, and releases a lethal gas before the carrier can transform into a blighted. It is being mandated that all residents of the lower stratum, which is at great risk from the fumes, carry it on their person. Boy, I want to know exactly the connection. Oh, what's this? Moonin's scared. Garm's sad. Moonin, Garm isn't a mutant anymore. Don't be scared, he's our friend. It is understandable for her to be wary of someone as imposing as Garm. And she must be scared of you too. I beg your pardon? What did you say, Moonin? Huh. Let's pull out the obsolete core here. This is actually decent. Raw waste is burnable, scrap metal is not. Homunculi are for recycling, sort waste and offer to the gods. I clean very good, but Garbage King better. Garbage King, master of cleaning. It has been half a year since I left my companions and the Attuners squad. I thought our job was to aid the homunculi, but the reality proved very different. Only the most gifted attuners are allowed the opportunity to turn. The rest of us, with low resistance to the blight and a lower aptitude for magic, are resigned to collecting parts and cores from the defunct mutants, which is cogs in the wheel to both House Milius and House Frost. Overworked until we burn out. Also, what is this? What the hell is this? That's weird. This is just continuing to happen, I guess. I don't know why, but like for some reason, I've been getting a lot of friend requests and DM requests from random ass people who claim to be Twitch streamers. But then when you actually look at their profile, they don't even bother to connect their Twitch account, which makes it very suspicious to me that they don't even bother to connect their Twitch account to their Discord, instead putting their Twitch account in their bio, or at least their Twitch link in their bio. You'd think that they would actually just put the Twitch connection on their Discord. I mean, that's the sensible thing, since that's how you can most easily detect whether or not the person in question is the original streamer, or if they're just a bot account. But I don't know. I guess that they think it's a big brain play, but in reality, it fucking isn't. Waste level exceeded, unable to process. Hey, sir. Explore that. Man, he didn't even fall off the goddamn ledge. Now I'm disappointed. Unless there's like a way to clear up the water and make it like, you know, better and easier to traverse. I don't know. Three, two, one. So yeah, that way is very much polluted water. Oh god. I don't think I have anything for that. Oh dear god, man. Well, looks like my better move then is to go back again. The frost barrier. Actually, wait, no, I have like a ton of things. A ton of materials. I can probably do something quickly. Also, hello there, Smelly. How are you doing? A couple of magic vials can help. So now we have 9 slots. Alright. And we fast travel. Oh, and it's into its second phase. Whoa! What the fuck, man? Wow, that's not good. Third phase. What the fuck? Alright, first tried on my second go around, I'd say. I failed. Honestly, that doesn't matter. You have been purified. Only one Atuna made it back from the depths. All he found was the shackled beast. The fumes have reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi are going crazy. Crazy? Eh, I'm more sober than ever. Free from your brainwashing, damn humans. An Atuna and other Milius disposable pets. Think you're any different from a homunculus. No, we're the same, you and me. Help me put an end to this nightmare. Sticking it to those Milius scum. Not a bad deal. Show me what you got, Atuna. This power. The frost? So, there's still hope. You called me the Grim Reaper of Milius. Why? Another mutant without its memories, huh? And you wouldn't remember if we've met before. Not that they'd be good memories. Not with those Milius scum involved. We need to keep this one on a short leash. Strength is the only language he understands. I don't answer to you. I pledge my allegiance to the forests. There's no need to fight. Whatever, nothing left for me to protect anyways. So, the last of the frosts, huh? Let me help. I'll be a shield. So what does that mean, then? Cooldown ability. Tempered into a formidable weapon by experiments conducted by House Milius, this homunculus was abandoned by his former masters after proving too difficult to control. He was subsequently tasked with exploring the lower depths of the Land of Fumes, from whence few ever re-emerge. But emerge he did, and with an Attuner in tow. When activating the Shackled Beast's ability, Lilac will momentarily assume a defensive stance, during which the enemy attacks are automatically nullified and countered. Be warned, however, that timing is key, and that the ability requires a period of cooldown before it may be used again. Sure. I guess. Okay. What a bizarre sight. The fumes have affected the very wildlife here. What the fuck? And, alright. Wow, it's very natural in here. Lots of greenery. What? Why? Why would I want to warp down there? Why would I want to warp over there exactly? Nothing here. Odd. So I would have to approach that from above. What? What is this area? O noble guardian, cast thy bolt of judgment upon those who defile the Azure Forest. The magic from the land of origin dwells in the Azure Forest. The beast's wrath shall echo through the forest, reaching its origin. Okay, so we now have shock. If lilac or an ability is hit by an electric attack, it may inflict the shock status effect, during which their attack and defense will be affected for a period of time. Shock eventually wears off by itself and can also be prevented through the use of certain alloys. Okay, that's interesting. So you want an antiquated part to enhance your ability. Nullify enemy attacks temporarily, encounters with a piercing hell, the hollow inflicts the freeze status effect. So this one is just vanilla ass, and then this one is fucking frozen ass, which is great. Anyways, back to running and gunning quickly. Obsolete core. I needed the obsolete core actually for something. There's like 3 paths I can take here. Alright. There's no break damage for that, but it does well. What is this? The tethered steeple was the last bastion for Homunculi with nowhere else to go. This was my story too. Failed experiment. The Miliuses left me to rot into the lower stratum. And a tuner from House Frost saved our butts. Got us set up in the steeple. Worked out for him too. Kept the Miliuses from taking over the place. Milius scum. They keep cooking up homunculi, but I'm gonna put an end to that. We don't get to choose, you know. Our fates are set in stone from the moment we're born. It's a raw deal. Oh, what's this? Past the Crimson Forest is the stronghold of House Frost. No idea what it's like now, though. Not since I shacked up in that tiny street. Oh, excuse me. Woof, woof. What's wrong? Seems there's something on his mind. Maybe the forest is where he was born. There. Oh, is this? I suspect a number of homunculi have been disposed of at the final disposal site. Thinking of the homunculus graveyard? Is that even real? Don't the recycling homunculi dismantle and recycle everything down here? They don't appear to be functioning as intended at present, though. It ain't just a disposal site that sees a shower of trash from the upper and central stratums. Folks in the lower stratum are used to having trash rain down all the time. It ain't right, the way they treat both homunculi and other humans. No more conversations. Well, I have like 18,000 right now. So I want to go ahead and unlock some stuff in the gallery. Damn it, that would require me to have 5,000, 10,000. Let's pull out the calculator. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I definitely have enough. Why are you... What do you mean? Oh. Oh, it's because of the fact that there's more. What the fuck, man? You can't ever see her face. It's cloaked behind a piece of cloth. And there's also a helmet that covers her face. Looking at it, though, clearly showing signs of being affected by the blight. On the clothing, at least. So her clothes are stained by blight. So many enemies. Something on the other side there, so this area is going to remain incomplete until we can open that door. Next the question, though, where will we go from here? The top path leads over here. Understandable. The fact that those are also materials is rather interesting to me. There's something up there, but I can't reach it just yet. There we go. Somewhere along the way, I'm gonna get like a grapple hook ability of some kind. Let this guy just keep on shooting. I just realized I forgot to change out my relics. Hold on. Okay, there's 3 paths, but what if I take this path? Oh, this is gonna be an interesting map. Crimson Bangle improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. A trinket worn long ago by the ancients. It is engraved with runes, and a faded red root wraps around it. Of course, you're gonna reference those guys. If you don't know, the ancients were a huge part of Ender Lily's lore as well. I'm not surprised that they would make their return. Honestly. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. Huh. All right. Can't break that just yet. So yeah, that's this area mostly done mostly done with this area in terms of exploration. But that doesn't answer this question. Where does this passageway to? Alright. What in the hell is this? What is this? Garbage! Oh hey, it's the other side here. There ain't much else here. Outside of 200 materials, which I'm not gonna complain. 200 materials is 200 materials. Alright. There ain't much here. And... oh. that's a bit of a shame. But then how do I get on the other side? There. Looks like I need another passage of some kind. There we go. Well, well. I just opened these floodgates over here. Would you look at that? I opened up a shortcut. Well, I'm gonna fast travel quickly. Because I do want to actually grab some more... Like, I want to use my materials for something. And I still haven't found a grappling hook ability of any kind. Which will take a while, I feel. Oh boy. A couple of other things I want to check as well. Considering the bottom area still has some unexplored ground. $450 materials. Oh, well, he just ran straight for the water and died. There's nothing in here, is there? Oh wait, no, there certainly fucking is. Alright. Alright, where the fuck? Grimoire. Yeah, having to do this is gonna be a bit interesting. House Milius earrings. Increase damage dealt by autonomous attacks by 20%. And there's still this I have to open. Yeah, I was partly done with that anyways. That's interesting of an ability, but I don't think I need it. Something tells me that's a boss fight. Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't really have any one-slot relics that are worth it, so we'll just have that as utility. Man, might as well. Doesn't matter anyways. We got a boss fight. Stay away. Everything here belongs to me. I won't lose anymore. Not quite what I expected to find. Multi-legged thing. King of the garbage heap. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, okay, so the first two phases aren't even that bad, honestly. Honestly, when it comes to abilities that I could use, I can use much slower attacks. Oh my god, dude. Like this. Mhm. Honestly, that works. Alright. Alright. Okay, please don't just be repeating that. Oh. Oh. Huh? Okay, that was weird. Well, second attempt was honestly not that hard. Lord Mudley, I am sorry, but the head of the house is no longer for this one. No, you're right. What do I do? I will aid you as administrator of the barrier, but as a new lord, you must stay strong. Uncle, what are you doing? You will pioneer a new breakthrough, nephew. Homunculi created from humans. A chance to embrace eternal life. You should be honored. They say lions cast their cubs into valleys. Loving uncle, am I not? Crawl your way back up, and you can be the new Lord Ilias. Ooh. Harsh. Oh, you're cool. What was that? A memory of House Milius? Did they really turn humans into homunculi? Were you once human? Everything was taken from me. Now collecting garbage is all that brings me comfort. Your name is Motley, isn't it? Thank you, Motley. That seemed like an important memory. Motley. My name. Yes. Maybe if I go with you, I can regain more of what I've lost. We're journeying to the upper stratum. That's where your home is, isn't it? Thank you. Alright, what do we get here? Magic strands. When you're a hook point, LT plus A. Note these strands allow for a new form of traversal. Use hook points to evade enemies and access new paths. Alright, that's pretty straightforward to understand. Motli is not an attacker, but she is valuable. Oh, this is it. Ah, excuse me. I managed to find the supply system core. You should be able to make do with this. Leave the rest to me. That's a relief. We're also getting arcane instruments, restoration devices set up in town, so stop by whenever you're there. You can now use a special resource called Scrap, obtained from destroying enemy parts to slightly improve the performance of relics in their possession. Each relic can be improved up to 1 time. By the way, I haven't been able to reach the Chief of Tuna. The Chief of Tuna has the key that activates the lift. Where did they go? Well, this is invaluable, though. Let's go ahead and re-equip my usual relics. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap up what I was going to do. Which is up here. Magic Vial. I forgot to actually re-equip my normal abilities for exploration. Alright. Another crystallized fragment. Get the Magic Strand Charm. Increases damage dealt by 10% when HP is full. Locked, of course. So we have a locked door here then. That's great. Cleaning, please stand back. What's this? 500 materials? Hell yeah. We are all thrown out, but I have lots of work. I am happy. Okay. Good to you. Whatever floats your boat. There's something I definitely missed. Oh, there's an easy way of doing it. Vivid Claws increases damage dealt to enemies inflicted with status effects by 15%. Okay. Damn. Boy, there's a lot of stuff I gotta keep in mind. I don't care if this damages me. All I need to know is what's down in this feckin' maze. What is this maze, man? Shit. Okay. Alright. Crystallized fragments. And this gives me access to the other side of this room. that doesn't open this door, which is blocked by some kind of growth. But there's also that growth, and this growth. Both of which I can't even destroy. Let's go back to the mines then, shall we? Alright. Oh, we're going up. Oh, it's you. Levy. Yo. Thank goodness you're alive. That's my line. I've been looking all over for you. I'm sorry for making you worry. You've always been collecting junk all this time? I thought I told you to stop. It's not safe. You know how it is. Everyone's got to pull their weight. Gordon can't do everything. Here, I want you to have this. Thanks for helping, y'all. Mutated mineral. A rare mineral excavated from the Magicite mine. Permeated with fossilized blight. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Are you sure? I don't even know what to do with it. You don't want it? No, I'll gladly take it. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe I'll find something even better next time. You don't have to know. You don't have to, you know. I know you've got Old City to worry about. You know, I thought I'd never see Yol again, but I made a wish, and then you found him. I hope life gets easier for everyone in the lower stratum. If I make another wish like that, maybe it'll come true again. This is my way of helping. You know how dangerous it is outside, especially when you're alone. You sound just like Gordon, but you know I can take care of myself. Besides, I'm not alone. Anyway, see you around. What did she mean by not alone? She and a tuner as well? Wonder. Well, this area is completely done. The lower stratum seats are also done, so it's just this place that I need to finish. This place, the Old City Market, I still need to do. This place has like a bunch of items I need to acquire. This place is just a billion items I still haven't found. Jesus. And there's a bunch of places I need to check. Aha! Pure Floral Necklace. Increases damage dealt by pressure abilities by 20%. And this area is now completed. Leaves this place next. A few more places to check. I can't even reach that high up. The thing about Metroidvanias is I try to predict exactly what kind of abilities I might be coming across eventually. Because generally speaking, I know that it's not easy to predict, but you can kind of guess what kind of abilities you're going to be coming across just by looking at what obstacles you're facing. Excuse me, sir. So we're gonna find a way to, like, activate this thing, which allows me to go up. I know there were some grapple points, right? So there's no grapple points. What is this? Welcome, my savior. As you can see, I aspire to continue serving, now in the role of a gatekeeper. It is a shame, however, that the work is so mundane. It is not a posting that makes use of my qualifications. Oh, that's mineral you carry. If I may, could I inspect it? It appears to have a fossilized form of the blight trapped within it. Most unfortunate, for it is otherwise a fine specimen. Is there anything we can do? Such specimens can be prone to chipping. They will need to be cut with the utmost care. Fortunately, this is a task I am uniquely qualified for. It has been too long since I made use of my skills. I shall get to work right away. Behold, see how it glows. Charmed orb. Now we can increase our max HP by 20. Wow, it's so vivid. There are likely many such magic particles to be found in the depths of the lower stratum, where the land of origins is said to lie. Should you require anything else, please let me know. I shall only be too happy to be of service. I will, thank you. Eye of the Homunculus. Increases scrap obtained from destroying enemy parts by 15%. Yaha. Alright, leg enhancement here. Ward propagator. Speeds up healing ward activation. I only have 391 materials. God damn it. Oh yeah, it really is this area that I need to explore next. Plus, as well, there's that door I need to figure out how I'm going to open, along with getting the ability to cut down growths. Huh. We're at the 2-hour 13 mark, so I think we call it quits then. Okay. And there we go. So I believe we're all set up for next time. I have like 5,000 scraps I can use. So I'm just gonna save those though. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight on Ender Magnolia. And I'll be back very soon for more of this game. So without further ado, thank you for watching. See you all around. Bye bye.